Last time on every hue of you. Uncle! Oh. And let it be known to the skies that I'm sorry for doing that to you. How about you make another piece for this man, Twyla? I'll cover the costs. That is flaring. Gorgeous. You were saying? What happened last week, Lau? Last week, there was a case. It was this teenage boy, too hung up and feeling ashamed, feeling as if he'd done something irredeemable wrong. Nothing else got through to him, no matter how hard we tried. Hain was the boy's name. Hain's outburst possessed a natural force. It possessed a great old oak tree behind Zeno Square. This tree started acting on the feelings of isolation that entered its spirit, entangling passers-by in its root. The oak tree's roots would reach out further, uprooting houses and businesses. State officials were called to action. Now, Hain doesn't feel anything. Can I offer some words of solace, Lau? I focus on his guilt. You should allow yourself to move past Hain's case. I think you're right. And he begins eyeing the bracelet. He grabs it from the package and rapidly puts it on. Twyla, this. You can enchant jewelry with chaos. You're an enchantress! And now continuing. Ahoy! Welcome back to Every Hue of You. Now, last time, I was talking about doing, warm-ups and stuff that I learned from the voice course that I did last year. The thing is with that, is that these things are so spontaneous that I don't feel like I have the time to do that. I feel like that's just gonna take too much time, so off we go, back at it. God, I am feeling like my voice isn't quite there though, so fuck it. I'll try not to mumble so much though. God, I wonder what the fuck's going to happen. Shit, how did I do this? It's barely 8 o'clock in the morning and Lau has already managed to barge into the store once again. Are you sure this will work? And is it even legal? Relax. It's perfectly legal. The legislation, that is a hard word for me to say. The legislation around conduits is conveniently underdeveloped. That's supposed to make me relax? You remember what I said about opening to Zayasa when I called you this morning, right? No, it was 5 AM. Who calls people at 5 AM? I haven't heard my landline phone ring in years. I didn't even recognize the noise. I don't think she's shouting, but fuck it. Do you know what that feels like at 5 in the morning? My apologies. I figured you'd be raring to start the day after yesterday's discovery. This guy. But not to worry. You'll get a couple extra hours of sleep because you're going to start UT. What the fuck is... Wait, okay, so I noticed something when looking at the store page. Ha! 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 We don't need to read the whole glossary. We can go... I wanted to read the glossary before doing this. I wanted to do so many things before doing this. I'm going to remind myself on what the voice I was doing for him before was. Give me a moment. I don't know. I think I was a bit softer before, but we're going hard today. Anyway, fucking hell. But not to worry. You'll get a couple extra hours of sleep because you're going to start U-tining now. U-tining? U-teening? U-teening. It's probably U-teening because they said routines, so it's U-teens. Okay. What? How else do you think we're opening to Zayasa? They sleep during the day, so we need to be open during the night. And the day. Really, man? I can't believe this. I've never U-teened before. And it's not even Union Day. Oh, this is fucking funny. U-teen is hitting me in the funny bone. Zayasins are nocturnal and Zenoans aren't. But traditionally, Union Day was when the under and over cities would unite their routines. Hence the U-teen. U-teen sounds like a product. What's poutine? I feel like that's an American brand. If that's a brand at all. No, poutine is a dish. Poutine is a dish of French fries and cheese curds topped with a brown gravy. It emerged in Quebec in the late... So it's a Canadian meal dish. Poutine. Unless it's a different poutine that exists. Because I spelled that poutine. God, this is such a big departure from the previous episode. If you're like binging through these for some reason... Yep, I'm sorry. This is a slap in the face. But seriously, which daft undercity dweller decided that they should become nocturnal of all things? Listen. Here's the thing, right, about being nocturnal. I've dabbled, I've had my own dalliances with being nocturnal quite a few times. And it's never so great, I'll say. You know, some amount of sunlight is pretty useful. And that's... I don't want to say that, but this just makes me curious about the whole Scandinavian countries that have like long stretches of darkness. Is it Scandinavia? Some, I don't know, Northern Europe area. I'm really curious about the mental health of all that. Anyway. So, close at 6, sleep till 10, and open again. AM and PM. Rinse and repeat. Simple. Easy for you to say, you blue-eyed, white-haired drag on my day. Huh? Huh? Nothing. Alright then, I hope you're ready. A customer's probably coming soon. Really? Yes, I've spread the word. Up here and to the folks down there. Wow. Thanks. I've gotta go. Get your spirit pumped with chaos. A lot of enchanting to do today. What is this voice? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like, we'll go with it. Spirit! The vessels of chaos. All living beings and natural forces have a spirit. Cool. Well, it's chaos then. The energy contained within emotions is called chaos. Feeling emotion causes this energy to be released. Enchanting? Wait, I only did that once, and it was an accident! Don't fret, Dweller, you'll be fine. I can tell. Oh, and before I forget, Lau reaches his hand up to me and looks me in the eyes. His smile is extra earnest this morning. I don't know what's gone into him. I reach out and accept the handshake. Thanks, Lau. Here's hoping our work gleams aplenty. Why aplenty? Poof. He's hoping. We'll make a great team. I believe it, Twyla. His smile widens, and I feel a faint blush rise to my cheeks. And I feel a faint blush rise up my cheeks. So much has changed in a day. And all signs point to the days ahead changing even more. Shit, so the last episodes, the thing is, that had a much like darker tone. I mean, it wasn't like crazy dark. It had a much more serious tone though, and now this is where I just go fucking wild. I have to, because the tone's probably going to go down again at some point. So I need to get out all this energy now. A few minutes later. Fuck yes! You! Okay. This person... I saw this in the fucking screenshots, and I was like, I need this. Look at the fucking... Look at the cozy moth vibes. That's like the best. Anyway. Shit. Fuck. Voices. Look at the music. I feel like I should like raise up the volume, but the volume is good for me. I might raise the volume in post if I want, because I feel like the music wasn't as loud as I wanted it to be. I could balance things out and change, like, have it so the music is, it's a bit higher in the mix. But, fuck it. Kill it now. God, I'm so excited that we're meeting this person now. Do you think it's jazz or do you think it's Yaz? I'm gonna say it's jazz. Because I like jazz. Hi, I'm Jack. Nope. Fuck. I need to prepare. I'm getting all warm. There's so much chaos coming out of me. It's about to... I don't know what it's doing. Imagine if that was real. Imagine if all this energy was causing the garden outside my room. There's not really a garden outside my room, but causing the grass outside and the garden that's in front of the house, which isn't outside of my room, to bloom. Wouldn't that be pretty? Unless my emotions are going fucking wild. I'm so curious as to what that would be like. God damn it. Anyway, it's probably a good thing that it's not, because you saw the tree last time and... yeah. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I'm fucking stalling so hard right now. There's a voice that's like in my head that there's like a place that I want to hit with this, but I don't know if I can do it, and that's scaring me. Hi, I'm Jazz. Charmed to meet you. Is it true that you enchant jewelry here? That's the voice, I guess. I'm Tyler. Fuck. Variety is not my forte right now. I'm Twyla. Yes, it is true. How'd you find out? I overheard two guys excitedly talking about it and around Seneca Boulevard. Seneca or Seneca? Or Sensa? Sensa? I like Sensa. That's fun. I'm gonna say it's Seneca though. Around Seneca Boulevard. Did one of them have white hair? And beautiful blue eyes, yes! He was so hot. Do you know him? Yes. Yeah, sorta. See, Twyla? His hair is fine. He doesn't need to change a thing. Jesus fuck, the energy is... I'm already gasping. Wait. Gasp! Can you introduce me? So, I've turned away from the screen now. This is so interesting. I don't know what's happening, but it's really weird. And this is, god damn, this always is the thing though, right? The first 2 episodes are like, yeah, and then the next one, they kind of fall into place a bit more, and it starts making sense. And then nobody's watching by that point. I don't know. Anyway. Point is, this kind of energy is what I think I needed to hook people in, maybe. What do you think? Fucking... God. This is such a different... See, and then now, people are going to be watching the first 2 and they're going to be like, wow, this is kind of nice chill vibes that I could have in the background and just go about, do whatever I'm doing. And then they're going to come into this and be like, what the fuck happened? Where's my audiobook? Anyway. I'm like, I really want to turn on the air conditioner, but I can't. I mean, I can, because the noise removal is probably pretty good. I just don't want to risk it, you know? I prefer to just have things be as clean as they possibly can be. I am in my pajamas, though, and I feel like wearing shorts would be better right now. Anyway, I just want to... This is nice. I like talking. Okay. Did you hear that? The audio kind of cut off there. This is where disaster strikes. Or struck. Strucketh. Disaster strucketh. For you see, in my immense theatrical power of turning around during a recording, wild thing, I kind of dragged my audio interface. And in the action of moving the audio interface back where it should be, I had touched the touch capacitive mute button. So I was muted. How long did this last? About 10 minutes. Anyway, while you're here, this is, I know, as I was saying, this is a big different vibe than the previous recording. This is just kind of what happens over here in my channel space. It's kind of normal. But if you if you manage to sit through those ones and you're here and you like this, let me know. If you don't like this, let me know. You could, there's many ways you could do that. You could like, you could comment, you could subscribe, you could dislike if you don't want to let me, if you want to let me, if you want to, the other option. I will let you go back and listen to my reaction to this 10 minutes after I muted myself. Enjoy. No! Oh my god, I was muted for 10 minutes. Fuck! Okay, so I accidentally muted myself during all of that. So... Could you introduce me? How is Lau helping me in the most annoying ways possible? Okay. I hope to God that didn't get cut out the first time. God, I love that. Anyway. We decided on shore eventually, after minutes of deliberation, because I was thinking, like, what if I want to keep Lau to myself, you know? Keep those beautiful blue eyes for me. But I want to be nice to Jazz, so sure. I'll let him know you're interested, Jazz. Thank you, but he was talking especially loudly though. It was kind of weird. He's pretty weird. You might want to stay away from him. She giggles. I'm after a necklace, by the way. Something cute and elegant. It's a gift for a dear friend of mine. Sure thing. I'll get started on making it and let you know when it's done so you can help me enchant it.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm helping you? Mm-hmm. If all goes to plan. Honestly, Jazz, I'm not 100% sure this will work out. That's okay. I'm mainly here for the necklace. The enchantment would be a great cherry on top. That's a relief. See you in a few then. Alright, a necklace. Jazz seems nice. There shouldn't be another issue if I just focus. Let's get to work. Fuck me. We decided on silver. Again, that took a lot of deliberation. I wanted to go gold initially, but then I was like, nah, let's do silver. So we did silver. Anyway, let's go do the options. Okay, time to decorate. Yeah, radiant. How? Let's try clean and pretty, just like Jazz. And probably her friend too. How about freedom as a theme? Jazz seems a very affectionate and expressive type, no? We went with freedom for moths. Freedom, free like a moth. That's what we went with. Yeah. So I'm really doing this, huh? Enchanting jewelry with chaos? All I know is something has to change. Let's keep calm and figure this out slowly. I'm going to enchant to my heart's content and worry later. Let's keep calm. The whole chat with Lau was something. He's an interesting guy, huh? Yeah. He was decent looking too. Very professional, despite everything. It's good he's taking it on himself to learn from the past. However he thinks best. This one had a little bit of deliberation, but I'm like, listen, I don't want to just be going all over the looks and shit. It's good that he's working on himself, and I want to appreciate that, and notice that. Anyway. A conduit? I don't know any other conduits. How rare is it? Did I just become one? I don't have any answers, but it's a nice change of pace. I feel better. I don't know, but I can do so much more now. I'm back in control of my life. I'm back in control of my life is, I believe, what we picked. So, that's what we're going for. And there's one more. There's one more. A wise man once said, with great power comes great responsibility. That's true, but still, I'll let myself be just a little happy that I'm a conduit. I know, but I am being responsible. I'm far from needing to worry right now. Just a little happy that I'm a conduit. And here it is. This beautiful necklace that... Something about it still... It makes me feel something. And I don't know what it is. It's very... It's interesting. It's enticing. It has me. Anyway. Hey again, Jazz. Here's your finished piece. Jazz leans in extra close to get a good look. Wow! Twilight, that looks great! Really? Yes! Are you kidding? Thank you, Jazz. My customer luck is swinging back in my favor. Maybe I wasn't so bad at making jewelry after all. But here comes the real test. So, walk me through what you need me to do. Your voice is the too similar. See, and now I'm just fucking going through it, and I'm like, I want this to be over. I don't want this to be over, but god damn it. It's like I could take a break, but fuck that shit. Right. To enchant this piece, I'll absorb the chaos energy that you exude and then transfer it to the necklace. Then, when your friend puts it on, they'll feel a hint of that emotion. You can do that? You must be a what's the word? A conduit. I just found that out myself yesterday. Conduit. Those special few with the ability to receive the chaos of others and transfer it to a force's spirit.
Whoa.
Whoa. You're really a conduit? That's so amazing! And rare! Just like the Emperor Gum Moth. Only had something so special about me. Your hair is very special. Trust me. What a look. That sounded fucking sarcastic. Oh, Twyla, thank you! But, as I was saying, what I'll need from you is to express the emotion you want your friend to feel when wearing the necklace. Perhaps do a vivid memory of when you felt that emotion in the past. Perhaps something that really represents how you want her to feel. If I try to recreate the exchange I had with Lau yesterday, then this should work, right? The only thing is, isn't this a bit dangerous? There's already so much chaos in the atmosphere with the strange rain and all. It's safe, trust me. I did it just yesterday and there wasn't an issue. The chaos only travels through me and into the jewelry. It doesn't spread anywhere else. I think so, at least. Oh, don't tell her yesterday was an accident. Or that I've never done it outside that one time. But Lau's a tracer. I can trust him, right? Tracer, what does this say? A government official who works to investigate and regulate cases of chaos outbursts. Whether it's wise or not, I have to trust that he's right about this. What other hope do I have? Returning to my bedridden state would be a much better would be a much greater risk of chaos anyway. Well, if you say so. People are so cautious here though. I've always been the what's the worst that can happen type, you know? Strange. She actually mentioned it. What Lau was talking about yesterday. Whoa, 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 that appeared out of nowhere. I've barely heard anyone ever mention the stigma towards emotional invulnerability before. It's like an unspoken rule. Think, don't feel. Stigma. Xenolans are quick to shame those who fall vulnerable to their own emotions. Exactly. Hopefully this can be a nice time for you to express yourself however you want. Within reason though. I'm still very new to this. Of course! Sounds like this might be a nice change of pace then. Great. Do you have any ideas of what emotion you'd like your friend to feel? Not really yet, no. No worries. Can you start by telling me about you and your friend? And how the two of you have been feeling recently? Oh stars, I'm starting to sound like a therapist. Let's see. Ahem! My name is Jasmine Tahir. I'm a business student studying at Nova Uni. I wanted to say Nova Uni. I came here from Uebi when I was 12 and a city-state much like Xenol is in the east that is also a melting pot of cultures and different peoples. I'm a doting auntie to my little baby nephew. I like reading self-help books. I'm a moth streamer, an amazing cook, and what the fuck is a moth streamer? Wait. Huh? What? What was that you just said? Oh, I'm a really good cook, especially baking. Trust me, if you tried my strawberry chocolate chip cookies, you would definitely agree. No, not that, although that does sound delicious. You're more than welcome to bring me some. You said you're a what streamer? Moth streamer. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a little weird, hey. A little? You see, I have these nano cameras I attach to the moths I raise, but only when they've grown old enough. Nano cameras? And I'm ready to let them out into the strange world of ours that's ripe with delusionment and disapproving parental You raise moths? Yep. I'm a proud mother of 27 beautiful little moth children, and countless others that have left home to carpe the diem. And as this out fulfilling their melodramatic little moth fantasies, I use the feed from those nano cameras to live stream their adventures. I want to watch. It's probably so fucking boring. They're all just flying around the lights. Like, I'm sorry, Jazz. Maybe Zeno and moths are different. What if a moth flies into an open window and somebody's naked? That would get you banned. In real time, no less. You should tune in. I have 4 different streams running right now. Jesus Christ, what's your bandwidth? 4? It's the most exciting at this time of day. They're usually busy fretting over someone's porch light during the night. Wow. Just... wow. So, do you get viewers? Yeah, girl! There's a whole moth lovers community out there. I'd like to call myself an honorary member, but I'm not. I love moths, but I don't engage in many moth-loving communities at all. But moths are fucking cute. Like, goddamn. Forces? That sounds like a pizza. Stop thinking about what a moth lover's pizza would taste like. Stop! Stop! Twyla? You good? Alright, we've met with a choice here. Yeah, but what's it with you and moths? No, I can't stop picturing a moth pizza. I feel like we have to go for moth pizza. No, I'm thinking about what a moth lover's pizza would look like, and I can't make it stop. Why moths, Shaz? Why? Oh no. Frankly, I'm beginning to visualize it too. Oh no! I got an achievement called Moth Pizza. The description is viciously insult Jazz. It was an accident. Fuck. What have I done? Hello again! Welcome back. I did that with the that's foreshadowing. So they're cutting this off. Wow, again. Isn't this little moth girl cute? Ooh. So thank you for watching, and good beef tonight. I'll catch you later. If I forgot to say, if you can hit the subscribe button if you want to hit the subscribe button. That'd be like super sick. That'd be like the best thing to do. Oh my god, I'd love it. Thanks. Boo. Thanks. Bye bye. God, that felt horrible.